Thanks everybody for tuning in. Appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm here in my dungeon. Because it's hotter than Hades out here. So I got the front screens in. Then I got the curtains pulled. You know, gotta do what we gotta do in this unprecedented heat. Yes, unprecedented. Oh, man, thanks everybody for stopping in. We'll see what everybody's doing. Give you a rundown what I'm doing. Nothing. I don't pick up till 5 o'clock this afternoon. So I got a few hours to kill. I'm right down the road from where I need to pick up. And that's what we doing. That's what we are doing. So just waiting on a pickup. Got the trailer doors open, airing it out. Hopefully we can get some of that stank out of here. I'm hoping I can get the stank out of here. The trailer did stink pretty bad after the last load. So she definitely needs to be aired out. She needs to be aired out. Not a wash, just a air. Just aired out, no wash. There is a trailer wash down the road from here, so I think I'm going to close the doors up here in about an hour or two and let the heat build in there and see what we smell like after a little heat. If I have to, I go run and get it washed, but I would try to save that $50 just by letting it air out. So that's what I'm doing. Today's show rep is going to be Mighty Products. If you're looking for flat bed supplies, hell, easy for you to say. If you're looking for flatbed supplies or toolboxes, or they even sell DPF filters now. So check out Mighty Products. That's the top pinned link there. Go check that out. Epic Trucking Fails. If you are not subscribed to the new Epic Trucking Fails, go subscribe to the new Epic Trucking Fails. There is a new Epic Trucking Fails. I know the logo looks the same, but it is not the same. There is a new Epic Trucking Fails on the block, so make sure you're subscribed to that. Trucking Coaches in the house. This guy's a total sellout. Yes. Can't wait for the day when I get to sell out. George Wilson says there's only two genders, female and male, and the veteran biker will support that. Okay. On this channel, information on his channel. Okay. He knows that what woke movement are trying to do. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to set you off there, George. Chief Ray Holler, Midday Live. Yes, Midday Live is nice. I figured I would try to talk people through a few miles. Put me on in the background. Let me sing some. Let me sing to you. I'll get you through the miles like a Hank Williams Jr.'s greatest hits. Anybody? Chief Ray Holler's in the house. Thank you so much for coming in, by the way. Hollywood's in the house. You're trying to break the internet, I see, with this live. Yes. So that truck that is in the thumbnail, that is not a Tesla truck. That is a Windrose. Windrose. They say it is one word, but it's the word wind and rose, like the flower. Windrose. So, or maybe it's Windross. I don't know. But anyway, that's a new company that's coming in from China to build those trucks in Georgia. Yes. They're supposed to be spending like a freaking hundreds of millions of dollars on a factory in Georgia to build those electric semi-trucks that look just like a Tesla semi-truck. So get prepared for the Windrose. Get prepared. Chief Howler says T-1 minute. Time for Cash to realize his computer needs a restart. Funny you mentioned that. I was way prepared. I could have started this live show 5 minutes early, but right as I went to go live, my phone holder, I'm doing this on a phone, the phone holder came apart and fell on the floor. I'm not even kidding you. I was like, you can't make this stuff up. You can't make it up. But yes, we're live from the dungeon. Let's see what it looks like if I turn off the lights in here. Yeah, it gets pretty dark in here. I like to get it real dark in here during the day when I'm trying to take naps and whatnots. I'm Ed's in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, thank you for coming in. It has been a pretty good morning. I slept for 12 hours. Yes, I did not set an alarm this morning, and I woke up at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Went to bed at 10, woke up at 10. I was overdue some sleep, I think. Maybe a little bit. So, I feel better today. I got caught up. I fasted basically from noon yesterday till noon today. 11 to 11, actually. I got about a 24-hour fast in there, maybe 23 and a half. Now that I think about it, it's probably 23 and a half. It's okay, though, because, the weight's still coming down, so I'm happy about that. I hit a low. So when I worked at Cisco Foods, that would have been in 2016, I think. It was about 8 years ago. So I'm finally down to a weight to where I was there. Because after I left Cisco and went back over the road, I gained probably. It's tough to say this aloud, but I gained probably about. Hang on a second. 70, 80, 90. Dang, I gained about 70 pounds after I left Cisco, went back over the road. I've always been a bigger guy, and, leaving that job where I was actually working and, physically active, it made a big difference. Be sure to triple tap your screen for the like button. Appreciate that. Triple tap the screen for the like button. And if it doesn't do it, then up here in the corner is your like button. Boom. Go there. Like. So yeah, when I left Cisco, now given I lost about 40 or 50 pounds at Cisco. Like, if you want to get in shape, Cisco Foods will do it for you. I mean, I've never been able to see an actual 6-pack muscles, but when I worked at Cisco, I was getting there. So, when I went back over the road, I got up to like 330 at one point. I was pushing it at 330, but I kind of settled in at about 310, and that was kind of like a weight where I was just staying at. It was 310. So I'm back down to like 280. I weighed 281 and some change this morning. 281 and some change. So the goal is to get down to 230. 230. It's going to be a major drop. Even from here, I still got 50 pounds to go. Hang on. Hello?
This is an important update from Summit Lending regarding your loan application. Phone number 877-941-0921. Our underwriting department is currently visiting items required to render a final approval.
Hang on, I'm talking to
a member of our team. Please press 2. To be placed on our do not call list, please press 9. Please wait while your call is connected. Hi, Jimmy.
Yes.
Hello, sir. My name is Matthew. We are calling you from Supreme Lending. This is a lending institution. And the purpose of this call is because we would like to offer you a personal loan with us. This personal loan could be quite useful if you want to manage any unsecured debt over 10K, like maybe a credit card, medical bills, home improvement. So, we are giving you this courtesy call to know, sir, to have a credit card or a medical bill that you would like to pay.
Do you guys cover bail money? Because I'm about to go over and whoop my neighbor's ass.
Please, this is a professional call. So
sorry, bud. I'm about to go over and whoop his butt. I know he's been stealing my mail.
Have a good day, sir.
That's why I haven't been getting your lending offers. He's stealing my mail. I know it. He hung up. Oh, well. It was fun while it lasted. That guy's professional. He don't stick around for my bull crap. Okay, back to it. We got weight loss. It's been going good. I got the Fitbit. I will tell you the Fitbit is knowing is the battle. And I can tell you right now, if you're trying to lose weight, find you a cheap Fitbit. It doesn't have to be the fancy one. I bought mine. Mine's a refurbished one. I got it at Walmart for like $99 or something like that. And then I have the Fitbit app, which is I don't know. The Fitbit app is like $10 a month or something like that. It's not a lot. There's a Fitbit for $99 on QVC.com. I would get one of those. There's a Galaxy Fit watch for $54. Get you one of those if you're trying to lose weight. Because like yesterday, I track all my food I eat on the Fitbit app. And I track all what I eat on the Fitbit app. So I realized yesterday I'd eat too much. So I got out and I walked 2 miles. And that 2 miles put me in a calorie deficit. And that's my goal every day, is to be 500 calories to the good. And that would cause me to lose 1 pound a week. And I've learned that those little goals like that, 1 pound a week, instead of saying I want to lose 25 pounds this month, I never do that. Then I get discouraged. So I'm just trying to lose 1 pound a week for the next year. And then I'll be at my goal weight. So the Fitbit really helps. It keeps track of how much calories I burn, how much calories I'm using, because I put in the foods I eat. And it's super easy. You literally scan a barcode. Like the Fitbit has a barcode scanner in it. Like you go to, let me get that out of the way. You go on here and it's got all these categories of things you're going to add. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So you just go to add food. You can see all the junk I eat right there. But you can go to frequent, recent. You can customize food, or you can do a barcode scan. And then you just put a barcode in there, like my face, beep, beep, and it'll scan it. Really, really helpful, man. I tell you, I don't have hell, buy one off my Amazon link. That's the only way I can make money off of it. But it's the way to be. It is. It helps so much. This truck life's in the house. There he is, getting the stank out. Yes, I'm working on getting the stank out. Sterling Will's in the house. Sterling's been having some amazing live shows here lately. I watch in the background like a creep. Yeah, I just hang out in the background like a creep, like a real creep. But Sterling's in the house. Greetings from Pearsonville, California, on my way to Riverside, the Riverside Drive. Chief Ray Holler says, good morning, afternoon from Macomb, Georgia. What are you doing down there in Macomb? Justin Axford's in the house. Rates suck in the Midwest. Everybody run away. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking off next week. The hell with a bunch of trucking. Kind of what I'm thinking. I've had a banger of a week this week. I mean, absolute banger. I've worked my ass off. I have went from daytime run to nighttime run to daytime run to nighttime run to midday run to picking up at 5 in the afternoon and being there the next morning. Chicken loads, you name it. It's been a hell of a week. But I made a lot of money. So I think I'm going to take the week off. Mike Ninetoes, hashtag winning, hashtag title game, hashtag struggle was real. I'm glad you got that title, man. That is a great hashtag title game. That's a great game to be in. I got this truck in December. I actually took delivery of this truck on December 30th, just so I could count it on last year's taxes. Yeah, come on. I took a load on the 31st. I was under dispatch on the 31st. Suck it, IRS. We're writing her off, baby. The whole damn thing. But anyway, that's what I did. But I've had it for 6 months now. I'm about 25% paid off. I think I'm about 20% paid off right now. Can't wait to throw that last check. I love throwing those last checks. Gary Bates is in the house. What up, Gary Bates? Sterling Wills in the house. I subscribe to Erroneous Trucking Feelings. Oh, better watch those feelings. Gary Bates, STD. How'd you know, Gary? I'm getting that taken care of, Gary. I told you that confidently. I mean, it says, there is any way we can stop working with a broker. Yeah, you can try to get direct freight. There are certain shippers that ship their, they like have their own in-house brokerage. You can do that. You just gotta work those angles. Just gotta work the angles. Roger Berries, hello from Cashville. Come on, Cashville. Anybody been through Nashville lately and seen where the OTA was? Ooh, they got that baby flattened. That's nothing but a concrete pad now. They flattened that TA. I'm like, where do all the buses go now? That was like a big bus stop in Nashville. All the buses went there. Oh, I hated that TA in Nashville. Hated it. Sterling Wheels got a channel link there. Everybody click those links. If you are a moderator in here, as I've said before, you're always welcome to post a link to your channel. As long as it's your channel, I don't care. Post away, because people need to know. Sir says, I need to ride with me for I need you to ride with me for 2.5 hours. Whew, I don't know if I got 2.5 hours in me, bro. I don't know. Started with no questions answered. No questions answered. That's right. Yeah, Roger means Nashville. Yeah, I got you. Since for Miles in the house, you sure got a purty mouth. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Shannon's in the house. Woo! Good afternoon from South Carolina. Heading to Miami, Florida. Woo! Going deep in Florida. Like it. I like it. That one guy says, triple tap it. That's what she said. Usually once is enough. I'm just saying. Normally they need a break. No, I'm kidding. KV Universal, good for you. Stick with it. Yeah. No, I'm on a long-term weight loss journey here. It fluctuates, but I'm doing a couple things. Okay, I'm trying to break bad habits. Like I've got this really bad habit of whenever I stop this truck for the afternoon, I feel like I need to eat. Whether I'm hungry or not, I love to eat after I stop for the day. And there are so many days that if I would just go to bed, I'm tired like yesterday, okay? I finished my day at 11:30 yesterday, all right? I should have just went to bed. I was tired as hell. I did an overnight run from Georgia overnight, like a full shift, like a 7-hour run. And then I get here, dead dog tired. Do I go to bed? No. I go into truck stop, get a cheeseburger and french fries that ain't worth a damn. Literally would not have fed it to my dog, but yet I ate it because I'm an idiot. So I ate it and regretted it. Regretted the hell out of it. So I don't know. This ring of life says I get what? Get tipster calls? Tipster calls all the time. Sterling, if you press your cock balls against the screen, it will like the video. Oh man, somebody try that. Let me know if Sterling's pulling our leg here. Oh, Jay's in the house. What up, Jay? KV Universal. Yeah, everybody likes Sterling's jokes, man. KV says, I have the Versa. Yes. That is a Fitbit. I think I have the Versa 2. I will say it's a damn good device. I've had mine for at least a year now, maybe 2 years. I don't know. The last 2 years have flown by to me. But I think the last year, at least I know I've had it for a year. I went and got these cloth bands off of Amazon. The cloth stretchy bands. Oh, those are money. No more, no more worn out skin, sweaty spots. You get a 2-pack of these. I change them out and wash them. That way they don't get to stinking. But yeah, I got the Versa 2 a while back. I got it like for nothing. It was like $100. I tell you, there's no better $100 you can spend for your health than something like that with the app. Get the Fitbit Premium app, and now somebody told me the Samsung doesn't have a subscription app. It's just you just get the app for free. So I'm like, long term, the Samsung may be the way to go. I don't know. That one guy, I got a kettlebell on passenger floorboard. Yeah, I gave my kettlebell to my buddy. I don't know if he ever uses it or not, but I got two 25-pound dumbbells back there. I just like the dumbbells better. There's a lot of things I do in the truck with the dumbbell that I'd rather have the dumbbells. So, yeah, got dumbbells. Definitely got to have a little weight. I tell you more than anything, what's the best thing to have on the truck to work out with, in my opinion, is a step, like those aerobic steps. I got an 8-inch step back there. Nothing will get your blood pumping faster than jumping up and down on that step. Of course, I'm sure from the outside of the truck, it looks like I'm having raunchy sex in here. But I don't care, I don't care. And that step is banger. That gets your heart rate going. And those resistance bands. Resistance bands are money. Money when it comes to working out in the truck. Sterling says, if you want a cheap Fitbit, find a pawn shop. Ooh, near a trailer park. I never thought about that, but yeah, it's probably a good idea. Of course, those Fitbits, you can find them on Google now for like nothing. Some of those refurbished ones on Amazon, I mean, they're crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. Fitbit Versa 2. The Versa 2. That's some off-brand crap there. Where's the name brand? Boy, all the sponsors on Amazon are these off-brands. Off-brand. Sponsored. Jesus Christ. We just going to sponsor everything? Placement bands. Geez, how do I get one that's not sponsored on here? Jesus. There's a Sense 2 for $179. Fitbit. Man. Fitbit Versa, there we go. $93 for a Fitbit Black. Like that. There you go. I'll send you a link to that in case anybody wants to use my link. So Uncle Jeff Bezos has to share $1 with me. Can I get $1? Can I get $1, Mr. Bezos? But yeah, definitely dig that. Definitely digging my Fitbit. Cheap Freight Holler says, good afternoon, Shannon. I'm headed to Vero Beach. Damn, everybody going to Florida. What's going on in Florida? This Drinking Life says, we need to get cash to join our S Health Step competition. Yeah, I've been looking at some Samsung watches. I've been thinking about switching from Fitbit to Samsung. But the problem is I'm cheap, and I hate to get rid of my Fitbit watch. I do. I guess I could pawn now. Sterling gave me the idea. I guess I go to the pawn shop. I could sell my Fitbit, get a Samsung. And does the Samsung? I know I've asked this before. Does the Samsung count steps while you're driving down the road? Because the Fitbit, I have to go in every afternoon and enter my drive times on my Fitbit. It's kind of a pain in the ass. I mean, it takes 5 minutes, but it's just a pain to have to do it, Because as I'm going down the road, the more bumps I hit, the more Fitbit says you're walking, which is stupid because Fitbit knows I'm going like 60 miles an hour. It has a GPS built in it, which I don't understand. I mean, hell, if they think I'm walking at 60 miles an hour, I mean, what am I, an old lady speed walking at the mall? I mean, come on. Reefer 77, hello from Fort Atkins, Wisconsin. Fort Atkinson. Jeep Ray Holler TTL, he just said he walked 2 miles. He'll put me to shame. I don't walk 2 miles every day, but I ate that junk food when I got here to the truck stop, and it made me I was going to end the day basically even. The amount of calories burned to the calories in was going to be dead even. So I said I needed 500, and I have to walk about 2 miles. Well, a little over 2 miles, about 2.25 miles to burn 500 calories. So, let's see. Chief Howler, did you overpay for your truck just for the write-off? Yes. Yes, I would have paid. I'll be honest with you. I'd have paid $800,000 for this truck. You know what I mean? DAT loadboard, dirt. DIY semis in the house. Come on with it. Yes. Yes, I do love to come on with it. I've been known to come on with it. Chief Ray Holler, good afternoon to the DIY Shimmy. DIY Shimmy wants to know about torques. We talking about Cummins. We talking about a Cummins. Now, if my Peterbilt had a Cummins, I would have paid $1 million for it. It's so rare to find one with a Cummins and a manual shifter. Sterling Wells in the house. My therapist told me that trucking actually cares about my feelings. Oh, damn. I'm glad Medicaid pays for that in addition to my UBI. UBI coming to you soon. I seen there was one city, I think it was St. Louis, that was trying to start a UBI. UBI coming to a city near you soon. I'd take some UBI. Hell, give me that UBI. Pay me in Bitcoin. Pay me in the devil's coin. Anybody want to start a new cryptocurrency called Mark of the Beast? Anybody want in on that? DJ Bullet of Woods in the house. When I saw you in MSP a few years ago, you didn't look 300. You're pretty tall too. Yeah. I carry 300 okay. I mean, it, you know. Yeah. I stayed around 300 to 310 there for like a year or two. And my ankles sound like a bowl of Rice Krispie cereal when I'm at 300 pounds. My ankles just tick, tack, crack, crack, crick, crack. I mean, you should hear me going up the stairs at the house back in the day when I was 310. Oh my God. My knees and my ankles just popped every time I would take a step. No way I could sneak around the house. I could have never been a cat burglar. Hell, they would have heard me coming a mile away with my snapping ass ankles. Sounds like I'm walking in the woods on leaves. Airwolves. Airwolves in the house. You making that money this week? I did really good this week. I'm going to get this load and go to the house with it. So I'm going to take my money to the house. Steven says, what up, Cash? How's that paccar motor treating? You've been doing real good. Yesterday I averaged 7.8 miles per gallon. And that was from Georgia to Kentucky with a chicken load, and I'm talking hammered down. Like, they loaded me at the last down minute, and I showed up at the last down minute. And I gave her hell. I was giving her absolute hell. We was running 70 miles an hour, because the speed limit was 70. I was running 70 mile an hour the whole way. It's still getting 7.8 miles per gallon. You know what I mean? I'm pretty damn happy with that, because on most days I don't do that. Most days I set the cruise at about 65 and I just let her eat, and she loves it. She loves to die. I've been averaging, I don't know. I got to get my ifta back. It's probably sitting at the office in my mailbox, my ifta report. I have to get that back and look at it for the last quarter, but I think it came up quite a bit. 7.4 for the first quarter, but we had mechanical problems and really, really cold weather in Minnesota. So I think we'll be above 8. I wouldn't be surprised if it ain't like high 8s. I pulled a load. I pulled a load from Denver, Colorado to Atlanta, and averaged 9.7 miles per gallon on that this past week. So, um, you know, just depends on how we're running, where we're running, weight. You know, that was a light load. So I know these packars love a lighter load. If you're 25,000 pounds or less, these things just love it. I mean, they will make fuel. But you get above 40, like 35 is kind of the cutoff. You start noticing at 35,000 plus. And then when you get above 40, oh, these engines do not like above 40. I think it's because of the gear ratio and the whole nine there. Let's see here. Steven's in the house. Oh, what's up, Cash? How's that power car market treating? Oh, sorry, I just read that. Yeah, it's doing good. It's doing good so far. Hopefully it stays that way. No Fear Trucking's in the house. Hey, everyone. Lifting a forklift is my workout. Damn it. That's a hell of a workout. I gotta give it to you. Sterling says I use both hands holding the piss bottle to work out my core. Oh man, yeah, I gotta work on your core. That's for sure. That's for sure. There's a link. I don't know if you can click links. I don't know if you can click them in this format or not. Let's see. Cody says, where are you now? I'm in Kentucky right now. Kentucky. TJ Bullet of Woods. That's what I use. Samsung watch. It's not expensive if you have T-Mobile. Okay. Yeah, I was looking on Amazon at some Samsung watches the other day. Which one would you recommend? Which Samsung watch? Because where was I looking at? Walmart had some really cheap. Walmart. You know, I got that Walmart Plus game. I'm big on the Walmart. Samsung watch. Let's see what they got here. See, they got one for $99. I like this one. This is the one I was looking at. It's the Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Looks like that. Samsung Galaxy Watch 4. Thought that was pretty cool. I don't know. I gotta see if I can get these cloth bands for it because I love the cloth bands on the smartwatch. Oh, it's such a game changer for me. But you know, like they got there's a restored Samsung Watch 4 for $82. Um, and then they got some that are like, you know, $200, $150. Wow, $69. Holy hell, what's that about? Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, black, used in good condition. Damn. Damn, $69 used from Walmart. Damn, I might have to trade up on that one. Hell, I could probably get 30 or $40 for my Versa 2. Sterling Wheel in the house with a $4.20 super chat. He says, I just made a crypto freight coin. People that should know you're live. People that should know you're live, but they don't. Let's see here. Steven, yes, it does. Okay, it does count steps. That's my thing. Like, I don't mind having to go in and edit it, but you know, that was my thing. I'm like, well, if y'all are counting steps, if Fitbit thinks I drive, I'm walking all day when I'm driving. Hell, I get like 10,000 steps in every day. But then when I edit them out, I'm down to like 2,000 a day. Um, Shannon says no. Samsung counts real activity. Okay, yeah, that's just what I wonder though, because Fitbit does count the steps going down the road. They do. Tyler says, I just turned 30 and I don't have anything going on for me, such as a business. I don't know what to do with my life. I feel like a real loser. Any advice? Um, well, 30's not that old, number one. Um, Figure out what you want to do. Do some soul searching. Turn off the media. You know what I mean? Except for me. Always watch me. But everything else, just tune it out. Um, Social media is a ruse. As I tell my kids, people only put their good days on social media. They don't put their bad days on social media. So don't get caught up in what everybody else has got. Only judge yourself on you. Are you improving? That's all that matters. Are you improving, or are you happy with the direction you're going? Um, and that's all that matters. Be happy with the direction you are traveling in, because everybody else is different. Nobody started at the same spot. Nobody nobody got the same advantages or disadvantages in life, and everybody is equal. You might be better at something than I am, but then I might be better at something else than you are. Everyone's equal. Just remember that. So only judge yourself on yourself. Um, you know, but a purpose is nice. It's nice to have a purpose. Um, but just because you don't have a business doesn't matter. Um, I'll be honest with you. I started so many businesses through my life, and some of them made money, some of them lost money, some of them never did anything. Um, but it didn't matter. It didn't matter. There's been a couple times I've lost it all and had to start back over at the bottom. Just what it is. Don't worry about it. This Dragon Life says, I know the app is on my S24 Ultra does not count anything driving. Even hitting it, making the amount shake doesn't work. Yes. Now, when I used to do the Google Fit app, and it doesn't count steps like the Samsung. I'm assuming they're pretty similar. But the Fitbit watch, it does count steps going down the road. And if you don't edit those out, you'll have like an extra 3,000 steps in a day. It's like every time you hit a bump, and if you drive for 8, 9, 10 hours a day, that's a lot of bumps you're hitting. So yeah. Sterling says be the best employee you can be, Tyler. Yeah. Just be happy with your life. That's the key. Don't worry. Don't worry about what everybody else has got going on. Um, Greetings, Kings, from the Salt Lake City. There you go. Bubba on fives in the house. Finally made it to a live show. Fresh out the shower, washing my ass from Sullivan, Missouri at the Flying J. I know that Flying J. I've been there before. Since for Milesters, I stole a Fitbit from a homeless man. I can't stop smelling pee now. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, you might want to wash that thing. You got bad juju on there, number one, because you stole it. You should take that back and give it back to the homeless man and go buy you one. And then it won't smell like pee. See how life has a way of working? Things make sense. Not the channel makes sense. That doesn't make sense. I don't understand that. How can your channel name be make sense, but yet you overpay intentionally? That don't make sense. Just saying. Just how I see it. But who am I? No Fear Trucking says, I'm in Wisconsin getting loaded. Woo! I hope you mean at the bar slamming beers. RGB channel members in the house. I missed having a paccar motor. I have a Cummins and very disappointed with it. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah, I can always tell a Cummins by the sound. You know, they're loud and they're clacky, clacky, clack, 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 clack. My grandfather used to say they sound like a bucket of bolts. Sounds like a bucket of bolts getting shooken. But I got nothing against the Cummins. I mean, hell, if somebody wanted to give me one right now for free, uh, hell, I'd mount it on the catwalk back there. Come on. Oh, Nydia's cooking shows in the house. Cash is king? Question mark. Yeah, that's me. That's me, Cash. That's Cash. I'm trying to become king. I've got several votes. I'm on the write-in ballot as king. Chief Ray Holler says Denver to Atlanta. Is all downhill. I don't know if it's all downhill. A lot of hills, man. A lot of hills out there. People don't realize it, man. Coming through Kansas is very hilly on 70. Everybody thinks Kansas is all like, it's not. Kansas is hilly. How about I-70 across Missouri? Is that flat? No. 70 across Missouri is anything but flat. But flap. Then you come through Illinois, 57, 24. 24 through Kentucky and Tennessee. Not flat. Not flat. That's a very hilly run. People don't realize it. You know, you might lose elevation, but that doesn't mean it's flat. No Fear Trucker says, get a Detroit, you will be okay. Okay. I'm not against Detroit, but I've had so much bad luck from the Freightliner and Detroit shops. That's why I didn't buy another Cascadia. You know, I was having an alignment done the other day on this truck. I had an alignment done, fixing to buy steer tires for it, so I went ahead and got my alignment done. And the guy broke apart on the suspension and then says, "Oh, that's probably been like that for a long time." And I'm like, if the wishbone that held the torque arm was broke, I think I would have noticed that. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's hard to find good help these days. Yeah. Guy broke the part and then says, "Oh, that's been like, trying to do that whole thing." It's just like, just find one and hurry up and get it put on. I got to pick up a load this afternoon, Nydia's Cooking Show says support from Sterling. Thank you very much. Sterling is the man. If you only news in the house, are you going to answer my question? Does the 20% your carrier takes include trucking liability insurance and trailer rental? Why do I have to answer that? Number one, it makes no difference to you if I answer that or not. You know what I mean? Like, if it does or if it doesn't, does it matter? I mean, Sterling, shout out to Nydia. Marty says, Kentucky, boom, boom, down. Boom, boom, down. Yes. Yeah, but back to that. I tell you my variable cost on the weekly recap, and anything that I'm willing to say, I say on the videos. You know what I mean? Because as soon as I say it does or it doesn't cover trailer rental, well, then everybody's got something to say about it, and I don't feel like I need to put myself through all that. This Dragon Life says, shout out from Kentucky over here at the Dry Ridge store. Okay, the Dry Ridge store. Walmart Dry Ridge. Where the hell's that at? I'm finna go over there. Walmart Dry. Oh, if I can spell. Dry. Oh, Ferguson Boulevard. He's over on Ferguson Boulevard. Oh man, you on the other side of the state, dog. Yeah. Yeah. I'm in the Evansville area, so I'm on the complete opposite side of the state, bro. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I would have came over there. I would have got an Uber. I would have been over there. Where the hell am I at? Sterling says West Memphis loves got watch. Yeah, the hell with that. I did see Love's did have a Samsung watch, but it was stupid expensive. So that must be a really good one. Steven says buy a Rolex. It's a great investment, almost like buying a semi. A shimmy. I can't afford a Rolex, bro. I ain't rich like that. I ain't got investment money. This trucking life says somebody come over here and rub my feet. Oof, oof. Yeah, I was gonna come over there, but I don't know now. Mike Naito says yes, the 20% covers that. Yeah, yes it does. No fear. Trucking says wish I was 30 again. Yes, me too. I wish you were 30 again too. Chief TA in Wildwood has got great price on fuel. I think I'll stop there and fill up. Yeah, I bet. Too soon, Chief Freight Haulers. Too soon. Can't make jokes about me losing money. That hurts my feelings. Sterling says 30 was a good year for me. Big changes and such. Boy, when I was 30 years old, I had a business that was grossing, million or so a year. Wasn't doing nothing. Kick back with my feet up, counting money. Good times. Good times. Shannon says cash. A lot of times T-Mobile has free watch deals. I got mine for free with add a line. Yeah, I'm an anti-contractual type of guy. I'd rather just pay cash for anything I'm gonna buy. Um, yeah. I like a prepaid phone service. I mean, I got Verizon right now, but it ain't no good. I tell you right now, Verizon sucks. My opinion. They lost it as soon as I signed a contract on this phone, and it was the worst thing I've done in so long. Oh, I would go back, and I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson. That's why I don't do contracts. So, yeah, I like to be able to walk away from a situation. That's why I never got married or never signed a phone contract again. That's why I pay cash for my cars. That type of stuff. I like a. If it pisses me off, I bounce. No fear. I'll be 40 the 30th. Ooh, yeah, I turned 41 this year. Sad state of affairs. Chief Ray Holler, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. Eh, not on YouTube. In real life, that's true, but not on YouTube. Lance Calhoun's in the house. No such thing as a flat road. That's right. Every road's got them hills on it. It'd been a while since I'd been across 70 in Kansas, and there's some like real hills in there. It's like the west, or is it the western side of Iowa? I come up out of Iowa the other day on 80, and I was like, damn, where these hills come from? I thought Iowa's flat. Henry Duncan, hello, Cash. Hello, darling. Sterling Wells in the house. The earth is flat. By God, it ain't Kansas. I'll tell you that. Stevens in the house. Ouch. $2,600 radiator last week in New York. Got up the next morning at the Super 8 to get rolling, and my batteries were dead. 4 batteries later, I'm rolling. RIP business profit for the run. Yeah. Yeah. Steven says my ex was flat. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Paul Harris is in the house. You still on vacation, Paul? Paul's over there living a life, man. I should go to work with Paul. He got money. He got money. Chris Howard, PSA. Cali sucks. Yes, I agree to that. Gary Bates, each business is different by design. That is for sure. That is for sure. I don't know what that Camel Harris 2024. Come on with the camel. The camel. Oh man, people are funny. People are funny. McLeay says I got a Chinese Rolex on Amazon for $40. You stole it. You stole it. Mike Ninto says, my bad, Cash. Oh, no worries. I don't even know what you're saying my bad for. You can't do no wrong in my world, Mike Ninetoes. You're a legend. A legend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't know. What are we going to get into with all these electric truck makers? You know, they're going to come out with, they're going to start hitting the road. Now that these Chinese, see the Chinese, they ain't like Tesla. You know, if y'all look at that truck in the thumbnail, that is not a Tesla. That is a company called Windrose, and they are going to make an electric semi truck, and they're going to put it out here in the U.S. So, what do you guys think? Oh yeah, by the way, hit that like button for me if you could. 73 in the house, 34 likes. It's a little short on likes. I feel like we could get more likes on that. Chief Air Hauler says 26 mpg on the dash a few weeks back, Eisenhower Tunnel to I-15. Okay, yeah, that was probably downhill the whole way. I give you that one. Steven says, which state has the worst roads? I'm picking Kentucky, maybe Indiana, and Michigan. That I-24 through Kentucky is garbage. I ride the left lane most of the way. And you know what? I don't care if you get mad. Honk your horn, flip me the bird, do what you got to do. Write your congressman and say, hey, these truck drivers keep riding the left lane because these roads suck so bad that they can't ride in the right lane because it breaks parts on their trucks. Colorado's really bad. Man, I didn't realize how Colorado was until I went out there this past week. And I was like, damn, Colorado, what are you doing to me? Michigan, yeah. Indiana, yeah. Yeah, it's all pretty bad. Arkansas's got some really bad roads. Tennessee's got some really, they're all bad. We are not building roads in this country the way we used to build roads. Bridge connections absolutely suck. I don't understand what happened to the bridge connections. It's like every time I see a bridge coming up, I'm like, oh no, and I have to like raise my butt up off my seat so I don't get a herniated disc. Yeah. Where am I at? District list is the blackout scare coming. Okay, the blackout scare. I don't know what that is. I've looked that up. Let me Google that. McClay says Louisiana's got the worst roads. Pretty bad. Yes. You've taken that US 49 in Louisiana. You can't dodge them holes. Them holes are as wide as the road, and you just got to suck it up. Take it. Sterling Wheel says, I want a VinFast semi-truck. Ooh. Let me see if there's any VinFast dealers near me. VinFast dealer. VinFast dealer near me. Ah, there is one near me. What? VinFast of Bowling Green. Oh, temporarily closed. Never mind. VinFast of Toronto. Ooh, VinFast showroom, Toronto. Ooh. Anybody want to see the VinFast? Ooh, VinFast. If you don't know, a VinFast is an electric car of which you will never own. It's like they own the battery pack, and anytime your battery pack goes bad, they give you a new one. I don't know if I like that or not. I don't know if I can do that or not. No Fear says I-24 is crazy. Yeah, Kentucky I-24. What the hell? McLean says Ukraine got our road money. Yeah, I'm afraid you're right. Ukraine probably did get our road money. And then Russia's blowing it up with bombs. Oof. Mike Naito says Kentucky's got jokes. They put signs up saying rough roads possible. Yeah, I like that. Rough roads possible. Like there's a chance they're not going to be rough. Well, have you fixed them? No. Well, then they're rough, you idiots. In order to say rough roads ahead, suckers. We got you, suckers. Yes. Steven says 71 in Kentucky is horrible also. Yeah, DIY was telling me about 71 through Kentucky the other day. But that 24 is a joke. I do the same. I ride the left lane and tell them on the CB if they don't like it, call Kentucky Department of Transportation. That's right. That's what I do. I tell them, call your representatives if you don't like what I'm doing. Chief Ray Holler says, if you've ever been to a tech show, you'll see a lot of people taking pics. China steals technology. Yeah. Look at that truck in the thumbnail of this video. It looks just like the Tesla, but that's a Chinese truck. Yeah. Chief Ray Holler says, it's always fun when the bridge is 6 inches higher than the road. Yeah. I love that, boy. I tell you what, it's bad for that. That's US 35 through Ohio. Take US 35 from Dayton down to West Virginia. Those bridge connections are unbelievably bad. Unbelievably bad. Starla says Colorado got all the weed money and started building potholes. Damn it. Yeah, damn it, Sterling. Why didn't I think of that? Damn it. I'm going to take a day off and think about stuff before Sterling thinks of it first. Nickel, please, in the house. The mechanics and road builders lobbies are keeping Congress pockets lined. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, lobbying is still allowed in this country, and that's why we get what we get. Music Head says, shh, you can't say that about Ukraine. They're listening. Oh, I can say all I can about Ukraine. I hope you stand with Ukraine, because I do not. I think we ought to fix our country before we go around fixing other countries. Just saying. Just saying. Why am I spending $50 billion on Ukraine when our country needs things? Because politicians get rich, yo. They got them yachts. They got them second houses. You know, like Bernie Sanders. You know what I mean? That guy, career politician, man's got 4 houses. How is that possible when I ain't even got one? You know what I mean? Let's see, where am I at? JD Jeff says, Cash co-produced Big Smo. True or no? I don't know. I wish I did. Paul says new signs coming. Possible smooth roads ahead, but not guaranteed. I would like that. At least that would be like a little bit of truthful, you know? Like, these roads might be good, but don't count on it. That's what I would put on the sign. Music Head says, amen, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I got no fear of saying things that I think need to be said, because I'll be honest with you, ain't no man out here gonna judge me. You know what I mean? I don't live by man's laws. I mean, I live by God's laws. You know what I mean? I don't care about man's laws. Uh, just the truth. It's just the truth. Um, let's see. Marty Seymour says some bridge connections, Illinois and Michigan, so terrible. I thought about checking into a mental institution. Yeah. These bridge connections are unreal. Chief Ray Holler says President Harris is worth millions, but never had a job paying more than $150,000 a year. Yeah, there you go. Chris Howard says closer to 200 billion. Yeah, that's probably closer to the truth right there. I was lowballing the Ukraine war. You can't fight a war against Russia for 50 billion. Who am I? Inflation and whatnot, right? Got an inflation and whatnot. Sterling says politicians do things normal, want certain things. Politicians do things normal, want certain things. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, if you elect me as your king, lobbying would be death by guillotine. If I caught a politician taking side money, son, it'd be a bad day. Bad day for them people. Promise. If I caught you trying to side skirt my laws, bad day again. If you're not doing the things that are right for the people you represent, um, you know, uh, rope, tree, job done. You know, I mean, I wouldn't even waste a bunch of money on it. I wouldn't even have a big to do about it. You know what? Actually, I would make money off of that because I would pay-per-view the politicians getting strung up in the tree. It'd be a pay-per-view event, and the proceeds would go, to fixing the stupid bridge connections in this road. Oh, Steven says, can you give us a Freight Waves market update? Sure. Hang on a second. Ooh, it's hot up there in that upper cabinet. That damn glasses case is hot to the touch. It's like if you go above here, it's hot up there. Down here, it's cold. Up there, there's like a tropical storm brewing right here. Sell your reefer and get a flatbed now. Now, sell your reefers and get flatbeds. Oh, wait a minute. I just read on Freight Waves. Flatbed's not the way to be anymore. Get a dry van. Go get a dry van. Freight Waves market update. Let's see. Trucking is scary. Trucking is so scary. It scares me. I don't know what else I got. I tell you, I could see so much better with these damn glasses, though. I should really wear these more. Gets rid of that fuzzy right eye. I got a little fuzzy right eye there. Oh, wait. Freight Waves just announced that dry van ain't the way to be. Go back and buy flatbeds. Sell your flatbeds, get dry vans. Anybody? Hello? Yes, I have lost my mind. Yes, I have. To lose it would say I ever had it. Damn it. Let's see here. Marty says the poor quality asphalt and cement in the roads has to be redone every 5 years. I think that about I-24 through the Nashville area. I swear to God, they repave that every 2 years. And I'm like, if you would take more than a 1 inch off that pavement and actually fix what's below it, you wouldn't have to repave it every 6 months. But whatever. The Macronicle, I think how I say that. I don't know. I'm horrible with names. Is in the house. Steven says the CEO of Hirschbach says the market's on a rebound. Yeah. Hell yeah, it is. Come lease purchase a truck from Horseback. Horseback. You want 99-cent fuel? You do? Well, come on over. Let me grease your butthole. I'll put some red and tacky in your ass crack and let you feel the pain. Horseback. I have to say horseback for legal reasons. They are very litigious over there. Oh, wait. Surly Wheels and House, where's the monkey? Oh, man, the monkey over here making my day. Come do a lease purchase with Horseback. Horseback is 99 cents fuel, and we'll pay you $1 per mile. Damn, monkey, did you sign a contractual agreement to be a recruiter for Hirschbach? Yes, Hirschbach has all the biggest, dumbest on the internet recruiting for them. Woo! I'm on fire today, boys. Let's see. Back to what we're doing here. Harmon says, I've completed 2 lease purchase programs successfully. Why does most put them down? Because you probably could have made a lot more money going and buying a used truck and doing it that way. I mean, I'm just saying, if you pencil out the numbers. But, I mean, if you like doing lease purchases, that's fine. I'm not against lease purchases. I just don't like that mega carrier, we keep all the money, you do all the work. Jonathan P's in the house. What up? No Fear Trucking likes the monkey. Come on over. We need more drivers now, please. Damn it, boy. Damn it, boy. Keep jumping my. Chief Road says, if I owned a paving company, there's no way I would fix a road. I just get paid by the government to repave it every year. Yeah, exactly. Well, here's what you do. You start a paving company and hire me to be a lobbyist for you. And then I'll go to all the local governments and I'll say, hey, we need you to hire us to pave your roads so we can give you tremendous kickbacks. But we're not doing anything illegal. I'll read the laws. I'll figure out all the loopholes. Just saying. Sterling says, can the monkey use the megaphone? The megaphone has dead batteries. Yeah, the megaphone's back there on the top bunk. I've been meaning to buy C batteries. That damn thing takes C batteries. It actually might be in my car. My kids love having the megaphone in the car. I don't know. They love screaming out the window at people with the megaphone. But if he would, he could. He would. I love the megaphone. The megaphone is my fun favorite thing. Be sure to use my code when you sign up for Mega Carrier Lease purchase, so y'all can make a referral bonus. Bonus, yay! Oh, man. Chief Railroad says, can't call it kickbacks. It's called campaign donations. Okay, hey, I'm learning already. See, I'm already learning. Jonathan B says, what's up with the freight market? Oh, hang on a second. I got to put on my glasses if I'm going to talk about the freight market. The freight market is scary. Oh my God, I'm so scared of the freight market. It's the scariest thing ever. It's more scary than getting deported back to whatever Western, Eastern European country you're from. Oh, man. Oh, man. Lighten them up today. Lighten them up. Sarah says, if you ever crash your truck bobtailing, it will look like a Dollar General got hit by a tornado. Yes. Yes, for sure. For sure. McClay says, am I slow? Why can't I make money with a paid for truck? Do you have your own authority? Maybe lease it on somewhere for a while. See if that works. If you're leased on somewhere, maybe figure out. I don't know. I don't know how much money are you trying to make a month. You know, because I know some people. I had a buddy of mine the other day. He told me a number he was trying to make, and I was like, set yourself up for failure much? You know, you got to be realistic with your money. You know, my goal is 5,500 gross a week. That's my goal. 5,500 gross a week. If I can make anything above that, it's good times. And anything below that, and I might as well think about maybe, you know, giving up being an owner operator. Paul Harris, there is a country that purchased Boeing planes. Boeing went and purchased 20 Rolls Royce and gave them to the person who authorized the purchase. Wow, I did not know that, but yeah, that sounds about right. Kickback Willie. That's what they'll call me on the campaign trail. Kickback Willie. Poke Trucker says 95 through New York City is horrible. Yeah, the George Washington Bridge is a dump. A dump. Jonathan P likes it. He's in it. Chief Railroad says, McClay, you can make money with a paid for truck. I do. There you go. It can happen. I make money with a new truck. There you go. Yeah, it just depends, you know. Ah, oh man, I've said too much. the little red flavored salty water, a little salty water. Uh, damn, it's getting hot out here. What's the temperature up here? 83 degrees today. 83 degrees today. 88 right now. Woo wee. We are cooking, boys. We are cooking. 88, 88, 87, 85, 85, 83, 81. So we're going to drop temperature a little bit. We're probably at the high for the day. 88. I should probably get out there and work out right now. Now would be a good time to get out there and sweat into the Odies. That's God's punishing me for making fun of all the idiots on YouTube. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe they need it. Sterling says, sell your truck and run a box van out of Laredo nights and weekends. Come on. Rick C3, gonna get my CDL next month. Hell yeah. What you gonna do with that CDL? Chief Red Holler says, I'm bored of pulling a van. A van. Well, just remember, if things go really, really sideways, you can always live in that van. If you get a flatbed, you can't live on the flatbed. It's just freightways. It's just what they told me. Music City says, Cash, which states have good roads, if any? I don't know. The way we're building roads these days, like they're good when they first pave them, but not long after they pave them, they get really bad. Like Wisconsin used to have some of the best roads in the country. I used to love driving through Wisconsin. Smooth roads. Now, just like everybody else, beat the hell out of you. Tennessee used to be the same way. Tennessee used to get in the TA, their little magazine that the TA puts out, they used to ask drivers, like, what are the best roads in the country? And Tennessee used to always be top 5. Now, not so much. No Fear Truck says, give me the truck. I'll show you how to make money with it. There you go. Chief Fred Holler says, wish nursery season would hurry back up. Is there like a fall nursery season? Steven says, if your business isn't profitable, switch gears and try something else. Yeah, there you go. Get your own authority. Not working the lease on, etc. Worst case scenario, go to UPS and make $50 an hour. That's tough. That's a tough gig to get on. I tried that years ago, trying to get into that UPS. They want you to work a lot of part-time weeks, and I can't afford to work part-time weeks. Sterling says Nevada has the best roads. I could see that. I go through Vegas, man, and it's like a damn driving on glass going through Vegas. Steven says Kansas has good roads. I don't remember Kansas being too bad. Chief Frey Holler says he's going to get a reefer and haul chicken. Canadian trucker, are you wearing glasses to look like Bubbles on Trailer Park Boys? Sure. I don't know what that is, but sure. It's exactly what I was doing. Sterling Will says, you can't sweat to the Odies. Simmons is dead. Oh, I was going to get out there and sweat to the Odies into a tribute. I was going to put on some shorts, you're hot. You got a good workout going when your balls start hanging down out of your shorts. That's a good workout. I'm going to put on some shorts and a candy striped tank top and get out there and sweat to the Odies. R.I.P. Richard Simmons. Fragments in the house. If things go sideways, do Southerners say things go south? I think Southerners are the one that came up with things go sideways. Because if you're in the north, you say things went south. But if you're already in the south, where do things go? They go sideways. Flatbeds don't have seals. Took plenty of naps on my flatbed before. Oh, Lord. Why would you want to do that? Oh, it just seems hot. Tito's and Settles says, hey, Cash, greetings from Lakeland. From the Lakeland. Serla says, Trump dodged a bullet and Richard Simmons and Shannon Doherty died. I know. Is that not crazy? Richard Simmons, the guy that works out all the time, dies. But the guy who eats McDonald's doesn't. It's weird. It's weird out here these days. McClay says, I'm only looking to work 2 days a week max. Max. Okay? Respects for that. I'm sure there's a job out there somewhere for you. Trucking's got it all. Chief Elder says, yes, end of August to 1st of November. Okay. Chris says, 112 at the Cali, Arizona border on 10. Okay. That's a good spot. It's a good spot. I think I'm out of here, everybody. I'm going to rest a little bit before I have to do this night run. Night running, yeah. I don't know how far a run this is. I don't think I can get it done in one night. I got to call and ask about that because I think it's like 800 miles. Ain't going to be there tomorrow morning. Might be there tomorrow afternoon. Afternoon. But not tomorrow morning. So I got to make some calls. Thanks, everybody, for watching. If you could, smash the like button on the way out. Hit that thumb with your thumb. Get your thumb action going. See how much of a workout I do. I practice this every day. Bam, 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 bam. Like button, like button, like button. So that's what we do. That's what we do. I'm out of here, guys. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I much appreciate it. Check out Epic Trucking Fails. Check out Diabetic Trucker. Check out Sterling Wheel. All great channels. Post a link if you are a moderator. You should post a link to your channel real quick. Like Cheap Freight Hauler has a channel. He should post a link for everybody. Just saying. Check out My T Products. My T Products. If you need flatbed supplies, click on that down there for me if you would. Later, everybody. Bye.